Hello everyone, from the Universe here, and today I'm going to be showing off a plugin that I started to work on in May and then ended up canceling on doing around the Roblox Developer Conference in June sometime, closer to the end of the month. So I was trying to figure out ways I can improve the F3X tools, and I decided I'd try to actually make my own because I looked at the code and it's a nightmare for me to actually figure out, and it's not filtering enable compatible. So I started to create a tool without a very good handle, that is, to create some kind of like studio-ish tool, and I'll go a little bit into more why I have this set up the way it is. So the tools that I have included are your basic move tool, rotate, resize, clear selection. You can hold down control to select multiple objects, and you can make sure that they are in the right area. You can group them, you can ungroup them, you can clone them, and what does this button do? Okay, it deletes them. Must not have said okay, delete selection. Now I also have appearance tools, which include the paint bucket. I'll actually get into this first. But first, I also have the material tool, surface, and eyedropper. Again, I didn't have not look for a lot of textures for this type of stuff. So basically, gonna hide this. This bar is what I consider the settings, and this scroll bar is not doing good. So pretty much, there's some built-in ones I have, like I have integers, or actually these are just numbers. So if I wanted to change it so my move slash resize increment is 0.2 instead of 1, it automatically changes for me. If I wanted to be 2 studs, I can change that. If I want to be 20 studs, 20 studs, there we go. It'll make that change. If I try to make it not a number, it'll automatically revert to the number. Let's say I wanted to go to 4 degrees for a rotate instead of 45. Does that. Now, if I wanted to make it so I don't select anything when I click on it, I could just click that and it'll set to false. I'm trying to click as much stuff as I can and it won't select or deselect. Now, if I want to basically hold down Alt key, I can basically just deselect model select and it'll select parts within models. Now for the appearance tools, I have something a little bit different set up. I'm going to quickly go back to model select. I just have this selected. I should have this one selected. So the first tool the first thing I have here is used as an actual tool. This goes for the paint tool and the surface tool. I mean the material tool. So if I have this true, it'll give me an icon that I can just paint, etc. For this one, I can click it and it'll show the palette right here, and close it when I don't need it. This one basically drop down menu for choosing my material. Show all materials. If I do set that to true, it'll show all the materials that exist. I have a pre-contained table of all the materials that I can use in parts, but these are all the ones that exist, period, including smooth terrain. And the last one is, let me actually, concrete, is surface. Just going to set that set. So basically, if I don't have it set as an action tool, and I'm going to select this, and I hit the material tool. No? Oh, I guess I don't have that set up that way. Basically, just I can select any part I want to enter into that. But if I were to do it with oh, it is not selected as a material tool. Okay, now I'm just giving myself a headache. I haven't looked at this code in like 3 months. Now for the paint tool, I have it set up so it's white. But if I wanted to, okay, that's a bug. So if I wanted to be neon green, done. If I wanted to be whatever that is, done. But if I wanted it as an action tool, and I want to do medium blue, I can just keep painting like this. Surface tool is pretty self-explanatory, just if my computer wouldn't lag for some reason. May not actually be, okay, there we go. It's working. I don't know why my computer's really lagging right now when I try to apply a surface to a concrete. And the last one is if I just want to eyedropper to get that back. So basically the thing that is special about this tool that I have right here is, where is it? Oh, backpack. It's not as simple as me putting in the tools. It's pretty much like plugins, I guess. You got your modules right here instead of having an actual plugin script. Where is it? This is one of the example ones I have. Actually, get one. Let me get the main tools. So basically, I require the main utils right here, which contains a lot of functions that I have included, which includes things like create a new tab, create buttons, and lots of other functions that I have included in the instructions right here, which basically explains almost everything about this in terms of what functions are built in and basically that. I would finish this, but there are a few more modules I have to create, and I don't exactly have the time to make those because I'm working on other stuff. So basically, if anyone wants to basically complete this and add the new modules and stuff and possibly a few more features and possibly release this, go ahead. I don't really plan to finish this. This is pretty much it for the video, and bye everyone.